I'm Alessandra.
And I'm Marco.
And this is the Traveling Woodsies channel. If you watched our first few videos, which will be linked here or here, we talked about the questions that we asked ourselves before purchasing our van, and now we are to the part where we are outfitting our van. And last week we did all the nice easy peasy steps of outfitting our van, which included electronics and other things along this line. And now we are to the point where we could be doing damage to our van. They are the more permanent steps of van building. So we decided to tint the windows ourselves, and while we saved a few €100 doing so, it is definitely a homemade job. However, for our intents and purposes, it worked out very nicely. From the outside, you can barely see inside, but it hasn't hindered the visibility on the inside, so we can still enjoy all of the windows. After this step was done, we decided to weigh the pros and cons of doing the window covers ourselves. So as you can see, we have 8 main windows to cover. It's a lot of space, but it's so lovely having so much natural light come into the van. So what we first did was, thanks to the window tinting, we had the outlines of the windows already on these big plastic sheets. So we took that material and we cut out the shapes with a bit of wiggle room because the plastic coverings that we used for the tinting were a bit larger than we needed. And so after that, we took the shapes that we had pre-cut along with some binding for the sides, and we ran them through the machine so that way they would last a little longer. This could not have been done without the friend, and we are very grateful for her helping us with this task. After this, we checked them all in the cart to make sure that they fit, and then that part was done. The second part, all we did was attach the little suction cups to it. So I'll put in a little video here of us punching the holes for the suction cups, which basically you just need a hammer and the little pieces, which I will link below, through the material, and then we added in the suction cups, which worked pretty well. We did a little test as well once all of this was done to see how well it would work in our car, if the suction cups were really good, so we weren't sure of how well they would last. Marco did a few tests on the windows to see which ones would stick and which ones wouldn't stick. Then we attached them and we put them in the car, went for a walk, and then came back. Overall, we were quite pleased with how tinting the windows and building the window covers ourselves worked out. It saved us a few €100. We'll let you know as soon as we start doing more trips how it works out in the long run. Let us know if there's any other content that y'all would be interested in. And in our next video, we are going to discuss how we built our bed. So we are almost done with all the different parts of our VanBuild 1.0. Talk to you all next time. So thanks so much.